truly back with another video. If you are new to this channel, I just go over a bunch of things that young adults go through. I talk about self-improvement, and I'm just here to help and make relatable content. So definitely if that's your thing, make sure to subscribe to my channel and check out the rest of my videos and even like this video. So on to this week's video. So, like I just said, my channel is about, what us young adults go through. And something that a lot of us young adults do nowadays is get a pet. I am about to get a new dog. Yay! I know this is so exciting. I will be moving out in a couple months by myself. So everyone I've talked to who, has a pet and who lives by themselves has said like getting a pet has been really good for them. They have a companion and just somebody to make them feel more comfortable just being by themselves. So I thought that would be really good. And right now I'm working remotely, so I have so much time just to pour into this little animal and just provide it everything it needs and all the attention it needs. So I was like, yeah, now is the time. And I can feel it, like I am ready to take on this responsibility, and I'm just so excited. So just to let you guys know my experience with animals so far. So about 13 years ago, my dad got my sister a dog for her graduation present, and his name is Cody. So we've had him since more than half my life at this point. But at the end of the day, he's always kind of been my sister's dog, even though she did live at home through undergrad. So Cody was always here. He feels like a family dog, but he is my sister's dog. She recently got a cat named Peridot, and again, when she comes home, Peridot's always here, and she kind of feels like a family cat, but at the end of the day, it's my sister's cat. And with both of them, I have always been here to do the minimal things for them, feed them, take Cody out, play with them, things like that. But my sister's always had the brunt of the responsibility when it comes to taking them to the vet, getting them boarded during vacation, just everything, financially, just everything. So I think I'm almost 25, and I really think it's time for me to take on some responsibility like that too. I think it'll be really good for me, and like I said, I am definitely in the place to do it now. I have all the time in the world, and I can really just tell my heart of hearts, I really just want my little forever friend too. So I'm really excited. So we are going to go to a couple of humane societies to go and search out my little puppy or dog. I honestly don't care what age it is. And I did a lot of research before doing this, and at one point I was thinking about going to a breeder. And then like I said, I don't have any judgment for people who do. But A, it's expensive, and yeah, we got our stimulus checks, but mine is going towards apartment costs, so yeah. But also I really did want to provide a home for a dog in need, and a dog that really wants a family. So I'm really happy about that. So the overall purpose of this video is, technically I'm not a first-time owner, but I am, and I know there are probably a lot of people who are on the fence of getting a dog, especially if they are also first-time owners. So I just want to be a guide or help you guys, or just document my experience so you guys can know what I did, and just share everything I've learned with this experience of getting a dog, adopting a dog, and just preparing for it and everything. So I just want to be helpful. Like I said, this channel's supposed to be relatable and helpful, so anything that can help you guys, definitely. So yeah, we're about to go to the Humane Society. Hopefully I can film. We will see. But yeah, I'm really excited to find just an animal for me, a pet for me. So yeah, stay tuned. So hey you guys, some disappointing news. So today is actually, while I'm filming this, is Easter Sunday, which is actually a great thing, but it means that none of the humane societies are open today. And I don't know, I feel so dumb because I feel like I should have known, but at the time I wasn't thinking about that. I just saw, oh, open on Sunday, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is the time. And I really wanted to get my dog this weekend. So I know I'm smiling right now, but I am really disappointed, because when when you get your hopes up for something so much, and you're dreaming about it. And yeah, this was me with today. This whole weekend I was really looking forward to this, and it didn't happen. So yeah, a little bit disappointed, but also optimistic. I am a firm believer in things happen for a reason, and God and the universe works in mysterious ways. So maybe my forever pet, you know, isn't currently there right now. Maybe they'll be there next week or something, and you know, so I just have to be optimistic about that. Hopefully, next week I will be able to find my little dog that I can bring home and that I can show you guys. And so yeah, I'm still excited, but like I said, a little bit disappointed, but it's okay. So hey you guys, right now I'm at the Atlanta Humane Society, and we had to put our name on a wait list because they are trying to reduce the amount of people who are inside due to COVID precautions. So just waiting for that right now. Super excited, crossing my fingers that I will be able to leave with a dog. So I'll keep you guys updated. Hi lovelies. So it's actually been a month since I recorded that footage, and I have a great surprise for you guys. Everyone, I'd like you to meet Momo. So yeah, I actually found her that day. She was the smallest dog they had, and I wasn't really thinking about getting a small dog, nor did I think about getting a Chihuahua. Like, I never thought about getting a Chihuahua ever in my life. I used to think, no offense, but I used to think Chihuahuas were like the crackhead of dogs, you know, a little shaky, you know, a little mean. But no, she's like the sweetest dog I have ever met. But let me tell y'all, a lot has happened this past month that I need to tell you guys. So just to tell you guys a little bit about her, her name is Momo. Momo means peach in Japanese, and I thought that, you know, fit because I'm from the peach state. I also love peach and the scent of peach, so just thought it was really good for her. She is about 3 years old. She is a Chihuahua mix. And actually, fun fact is she actually got adopted a week before I got her, and she actually got adopted a week before I got her, but they returned her because she isn't housebroken and she doesn't have any obedience training, which is crazy. She's an adult dog, so. And the Humane Society doesn't think like she was raised on the streets because she's not feral or anything. So, you know, not a lot about her past. But the most interesting thing is that she actually gave birth in February. So yeah, she's a mom. She is a mommy. And you had puppies, didn't you? And so she was in foster care while she had her puppies, and she was able to nurse them, and then they were given away. Poor thing has just been through a lot, and there's just so much still that I don't know about her. But some things I am starting to figure out about her is that she loves being outside. She loves sunbathing. She has her really hyper moments. She loves cuddling. So yeah, we're just figuring each other out day by day. I don't know what she's staring at, but just figuring each other out day by day. So why did it take me so long to finally reveal her after a month? Well, it has been a very interesting month with her. And to be honest with you, there was a point of time where I really thought I was going to give her back. The thing about Momo is she got attached really hard, really fast. So by the 4th day I had her, she was experiencing extreme separation anxiety. Well, it wasn't extreme by the 4th day. It was just every time I would leave to go anywhere, even if we weren't in the same room, she would start whining. And then after, by like 1 week of having her, it was to the point if I left, she would be barking, she'd be howling. I even have some footage recorded showing you her behavior. So here you can see she's just running around. She's very nervous, very anxious. She is barking all that matter. And so there are a couple reasons. And so like I said, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I thought I wasn't going to keep her for a minute just because I knew that even though I'm home most of the time, there are times where I will be out, and I just know that I didn't want her to be so anxious, and just I know that's probably not a good feeling for her. And also I am planning on moving into an apartment soon, so I was worried if with the barking and the howling it might get me in some trouble with my neighbors. So there were just so many things to think about, and I was researching everything. Like I bought her a thunder jacket, I got her these hemp treats, everything, just to try to figure out some way to like calm her down. And I even went to Instagram and asked people. I told myself if I couldn't handle it, then I would have to give her back, and it was a really hard choice. I don't know what happened all of a sudden. I think maybe because I did take her to the veterinarian, and the veterinarian said maybe she's just trying to adjust to a new place. You know, she's very anxious, she's very insecure. So it was about week 2 that she was with us, and I kind of noticed that she would always, like, if she wasn't with me, she would always come to my room and just come to my bed and just be here by herself. So I was thinking, okay, maybe this is her safe space, because when I was looking up separation anxiety, they said to make your dog have your dog have a safe space, and I was trying to make it like a kennel and a playpen and all this, not realizing that my room could be one. So then I just like left her in here. I left the window up and I recorded her, and she did a lot better. She was just here, just chilling. Sometimes you could see she was getting a bit nervous, but yeah. And then I left her with my mom once, and yeah, she didn't bark or anything. She whined a little bit at first, which that's kind of normal with a lot of dogs, even without separation anxiety. And then she just kind of chilled. And so I was like, okay, this is getting better. I don't know, I just feel like it was the universe, because I'm telling y'all, I was praying about this, like, is this the right decision? And I think it was God, like, just really intervening, like, yes, the right decision is to keep her. So yeah, I'm keeping her. So I'm so happy that I decided to keep her. She has been a real blessing in my life, and she has taught me so many things. I think the biggest thing she taught me is that I don't know, that I can take care of something, you know, I can be responsible for another life, and being responsible for another life has been actually very rewarding. So some tips I would give to first time pet owners is, one, I think the biggest one is just being patient with them. Like I said, with her anxiety, it was a lot, but you know, she finally got there. And even with her house training and obedience training, she's not all the way there yet, but she is getting better. So I would say that's the biggest thing, is just patience. And it's work, you know. Honestly, her well-being is what I think about, like, all the time. If you have way too much going on to handle, maybe a pet isn't for you, but if you're ready to take that step and completely devote yourself to something, it's so rewarding. And then I would say third, be prepared for anything. When I'm telling, and this is ranging from everything, like, she loves to chew on things. She chewed on one of my AirPods, yes. So I'm gonna have to get that replaced. And or like being prepared for when they get sick. She has allergies. She was scratching herself so bad, she was actually scratching herself raw. So I had to go and take her to the vet, and they gave her an injection and some medicated shampoo, and she's been pretty good ever since. Like, she scratches from time to time, but it wasn't as bad as before. So like I said, you need to be prepared for anything that a pet comes with. So yeah, so if this video has inspired you to take that leap and get a pet, let me know down in the comments below. I'm happy that you guys will get to see more of Momo now in my videos. And before we end this video though, I do want to say that with my channel, I am thinking about doing some travel vlogs. I am traveling here and there now that the vaccine is out for coronavirus. So now that travel is becoming more obtainable, I wanted to kind of record all that for you guys. So if that's something you would want to see, me traveling around everywhere, just let me know in the comments down below. I am going to tiny cities in the US, to bigger cities in the US, and I'm even have a really big trip planned. So yeah, if you would like to see that, just let me know. Until the next time, lovelies. Bye.